Hello. If we have not met, I am Sarah, and in 2016, I joined the newly formed Crown Hill Cemetery Association. I say that in case we haven't met. I don't want to be obnoxious and assume I've met everybody that's in this Facebook group. I am putting out this video for our members, fans, volunteers, our Crown Hill family, just as an update of things that's going on. We recently sent out a letter, and it's talking about our mowing and our landscaping, and several of the letters came back undeliverable, and plus we don't have everyone's physical mailing address. I felt very strongly about putting this in the mail so that you could hold it in your hand. So if you are interested in being in future mailings of whatever we send out, and we put something in the mail very rarely. And when I requested people's physical mailing addresses, I made it very clear that we take your privacy very serious. We would never sell your information for mailing lists and the like. So I wanted to let you guys know of just a couple things, and this is for the people who did not get the letter. And plus, since the letter went out, we've got an event scheduled. Number one, we have an event scheduled for Saturday, October the 22nd. It's probably going to start very early in the morning. We are going to have a bake sale. If you attended our Voices of the Past, you saw that our friend of the cemetery, Michelle Bennett, made and donated some absolute luxurious baked goods. I remember every person that walked out of the cemetery had a bag of her baked goods. So we talked with her, and she is thrilled to collaborate with us and do a bake sale where the proceeds will go to the cemetery. The location is not yet determined, and of course, the moment we know, we will put it on our website, which is www.historiccrownhillcemetery.com, as well as our Facebook. Don't forget, we have a new Facebook page. We're moving away from the group to the page. So if you're still looking at Crown Hill Cemetery, we very soon will stop posting to that. It's still open, and you can go look at all the old pictures and all the old posts and even comment if you liked. But the most current information will be on our Facebook page. And just like our website, you can find it very easy by searching on your Facebook Historic Crown Hill Cemetery. If you're on the Crown Hill Facebook group, scroll around, you'll see plenty of posts that give a link to our Facebook page. So when we know what the location will be for our bake sale on Saturday, October the 22nd, we will put that on blast on the Facebook page as well as the website. Something else that we want to talk about is the point of the bake sale is we are raising money to pay for landscaping. We have a landscaper that incredibly generous family has agreed to mow as, what's the phrase, like on call. You know, most general landscaping companies, once you sign on with them, they come by and mow just when they're there. Like they circle through and do all their clients, and then when they've done all their clients, they start the list over again. There's no way we could afford to have the cemetery mowed every single week, especially when it doesn't have to be mowed every week. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. Now it's going about 2 to 3 weeks. So before I forget, we have had volunteers mowing for years. One of our families and the volunteers has mowed absolute years, and we are so grateful to them. And they're just not able to do it anymore, and it's understandable. So we are raising money for this landscaper because he has come to us and offered us an incredible discount. It's too good. It is just too good to be. I'm not going to say it's too good to be true, because he's already gone out and done a service of the cemetery, and it's beautiful. He has weed eated and blown everything off, and it's very nice. So next month, or the next time it's time to mow, it's been raining, so it'll probably be a week and a half, I'll mow, which I can do and I don't mind. But then when it's time again to be done in over a month or so, we'll have him come out. So the point of the bake sale is to raise money to pay for this landscaping. It is a very good price. It is an outstanding price. But every purchase that we make as an association is deducted from our bank account, and we have to work 10 times as hard to replenish that fund. So our bake sale is to raise money to pay for landscaping. Also, we sent out a letter requesting donations to help with the landscaping. We're not asking everybody to pay for our lawn mowing all the time, every time. We're just asking for some help. I sent out about 32 notices, and I am honestly devastated that I haven't got a single response back. Now, in our board elections, we had a couple people send us a check, and we are so grateful to you. I believe we've got thank you notes, or if you must have already received them by now. Thank you so much. With that said, if anyone has an organization, a group, your employer that wishes to donate, we will put their company on blast. We will put them on our wall of honor. We will put their information on our social media platforms. I don't know what good we as such a small organization can do, but at the very least we can show intense gratitude. So just to recap, a whole lot of words. We're going to have a bake sale Saturday, October the 22nd, and it'll be in Pasadena at a soon to be determined place, and it is to raise money for landscaping. Also, we are unabashedly asking for donations for landscaping. You can go to the website and donate there, or if you see any of us in our bright green t-shirts, you can hand us a check, and we will always give you whatever receipt you need to show for taxes, and any accolades that your company or your employer or your association may need. Of course, we will provide that. Our fearless leader, Mike Murphy, our president, has been working out of state, but he is still on the job. It is daily. He is sending out emails requesting help, sending out ideas, asking for ideas, and he's cooking up a few things right now that I'm really, really impressed with. We have a brand new volunteer. I keep looking at the street because people keep going by really slow, and I don't know why. We got a brand new volunteer, Sean McNair. He has been weed eating a lot, and we are so grateful for that. We have a few people that have donated some equipment. If you look on our Facebook page, you will see their names and their company names. We are so incredibly grateful for that. Some weed eaters and some blowers and just some really, really good stuff that will be put to use. So very last thing, speaking of our fearless leader, he's coming into town this weekend, and so I'm meeting him at the cemetery. The cemetery is beautiful, it's clean, really not a whole lot to do, but we're going to go do some probing because we've got some mysteries we need to solve. So if you're around, please stop and say hello, and as always, call, email, Facebook message anytime if you have any questions. If you have an idea on how we can increase our landscaping fund, we're always grateful for that. With that, that is everything. I'm sorry there were so many words. Hope you have a wonderful week.